Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to use a for loop on an Arduino board. In the previous video, we learned how to blink an LED. Now, let's add another LED. Here, I have a red LED on the ground wire of a breadboard that is attached to the ground pin on the Arduino board. And the LED is also attached to a 200 ohm resistor that is attached to the pin 9 of the Arduino board. So let's add the red LED into the code. So type in int, and let's call it red equals 9, and end that with a semicolon. Now, let's go into the void setup and set the pin mode of red to an output. And make sure output is in all caps. And end that with a semicolon. Now, let's make the LED on pin 13 blink 3 times and the red LED blink 3 times. So we can copy this code. And now, do the same with the red LED. Be sure to change the LED to red. Now, let's upload this code. And we can see the LED on pin 13 blinking 3 times and the red LED blinking 3 times. But let's shorten this code using a for loop. So we can take out these 2 blocks of code and the 2 here. Now, type for open parenthesis int I equals 0 semicolon. If I is less than or equal to 2 semicolon, then I plus plus no semicolon, and close the parenthesis and have an opening curly bracket. Then close it. What this does is creates an integer for I with a value of 0. Then, if I is less than or equal to 2, I plus plus. I plus plus adds 1 to I. And each time while this block of code is looped, the Arduino goes back and makes sure that this condition is true. If it's not, then the Arduino will move on to the next line of code. Notice that instead of having 3 right here, you have 2. This is because C coding and all the other programs that you may come across count 0 as 1. So 2 will be counted as 3. Now, let's add for a loop to the next block of code. For int I equals 0 semicolon. If I is less than or equal to 2 semicolon, I plus plus closing parenthesis and opening curly bracket. Let's close the curly bracket. Now, Let's run this code. Now we can see the LED on pin 13 blinking 3 times, and the red LED blinking 3 times. Now, let's make a flicker effect. So change time from 250 to 25. Now, let's add a delay between the for loops. Since we were only using this delay once in the code, we do not need to make a variable for it. Let's set the delay to 500 and end that with a semicolon. Now, let's upload this code. And that is how you use a for loop in an Arduino board. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe. And always remember, you don't have to be a pro, just learn as you go.